Hey everybody, got Mission Fleet Millinium Falcon. It's 3 days early. I didn't expect it for 3 more days, so I picked it up today. I just got back with it. It's okay so far. I mean, box. Okay, see the box, right? Hasbro, Disney, Warning, Mission Fleet, little Han right there. On the side, it shows some features of the toy. And you got, this is how big it is. That's how big he is. I'll figure that out, right? Little removable cannon. And okay, open. And right now, since this is kind of a detailed thing, I'm going to do just the opening and showing and kind of like a little review and comparisons in another video. Okay, manual. If I need it, I know where it is. Slides out in a nice big tray. Not very big, okay? It's not very big. Let me grab the tape measure. All right. Stem to stern. 12, just over 12 inches. 12¼ inches. I don't think there's any electronics. Got a panel right here. Let me go ahead and do this. Panel here, okay. I read that this is a vehicle / playset. Okay, you got one. Here are all the little accessories. And apparently there's a rover vehicle. Reminds me of the Ghost. Galactic Heroes Ghost has a rover in it. Okay. Not too shabby. So this has a place to dock it? Yes, it does. Okay. Little rover fits, something fits right there. Shows it on the box. Okay. Let's look at accessories. Alright. Got the dish. Little hex mounting thing. Interior, got the game table. Got a cannon. Bunch of missiles. Or the cannons. And a little... This is almost a chunk of plastic, okay? Almost. It is a couple of different parts, but it is almost a chunk of plastic. It looks like it does something. There's something right there. Alright, well. Yeah, it looks like it's got a hinge right there. Doesn't it look like a hinge? Looks like a hinge to me. Yep, it's a hinge, and it's hollow. Do the missiles fit in it? What's the point? Oh, foot peg. He walks on it. Alrighty then. Okay, now let's get it put together. Let me guess. This goes here. Let's look at this thing. Does this open up? I know the cockpit opens up. How does the cockpit open up? Oh, it clips open, huh? Yep. Alrighty then. Can you see very well? You got two. Okay, yeah, they stole this idea from the last 3 from the Solo Falcon. 1 seat, 2 handlebars, 2 controllers. Stickers on the inside right there, it's alright. Clear plastic, looks like, yep, under a frame. Is that all that opens up? I will look through the manual afterwards. Okay, this can go up here. They just stick on. Okay. No clicks. This clicks. Kinda. Okay. And missiles. Okay, well, missiles. This looks like it goes in here. Yep. Not so hot on this part. But that's alright. Missiles. Missile launcher on the nose. Again on the nose. Let's see, how hard do they shoot? Not very hard. Good. They don't need to shoot very hard. Missiles. Interesting placement for missiles. Okay, missile here in the... Well, it is a cannon, but whatever. Okay. And... yeah. Just snaps on? Yes, just snaps on. That's interesting way. I'm looking at all this, the underside of this thing, right? See those holes? Here, here. What is that? Oh, I guess it's just the underside of the little bumps. Okay. Okay, and it looks like it just snaps on. Yeah, not very clicky, okay? Just be aware. I like it. It is really small. But, you know, it's got the feeling... Oops, there goes a missile. Whoops. Okay, found it. It's got the feeling of the... Do you remember that budget Falcon that was Force Link? That it showed the kid, but it's about a little bit bigger than that. Do I have it handy? You know what? I sure do. This is not an official comparison, okay? It is a comparison, but it's not an official one. I have to get the official one signed off on. And I'm not available until Friday. Okay, not an official comparison. Ta-da! They're about the same size. Really, they're about the same size. And you know what? I'm not too unhappy with that. Let's see the width. 9, well, 10, counting that. 9.5. Okay, now y'all saw. You see them right next to each other. This is that Solo Falcon that has the Force Link stuff in it. Right land. Let's. Okay. Well, anyway, I'll do the comparison maybe in a minute. I don't know. I'm already up over 8 minutes. Okay. Got the Falcon here. You see, okay. No kind of landing gear, just pads right here. And that's okay. That's all right. A big molded feel. I did think there was going to be more to this than this is showing me right now, but that's all right. Okay, I'm getting a better look at this. You kind of use your fingernail to open it right there. Okay. And here's Han. I haven't seen this figure yet. These figures are looking a lot like the, what was that line? Infinity? Yeah. The Infinity figures. Okay. No working holster. Oh, could have had a working holster. Blaster fits in his hand nicely. Okay. And you see how he looks. And you see how he moves. Oh, this one moves a lot better than the Ahsoka. A lot freer. Doesn't... Yeah. Ball joint. No knees. Hole in the back. And he fits in the Falcon. Man, he's got a... seat is all the way in the back. It's okay. Could have scooted him up a little bit. That's alright. So he fits in there and controls it with 2 controllers. Clicks in. Okay. It does have the bit of feeling where it feels like this one. And if you're familiar with this one, it's built about the same. It's a little bit heftier. I want to say they weigh about the same. Okay. Now, let's look again. How thick are they? All right. Yeah, they're about approximate to each other. This one is proportioned a little different. This cockpit is larger. You can see the cockpit is larger, but looks 1-to-1 to each other to me, except for the cockpit. It's just a little bit... I need to dust more. It's proportioned differently, right? And you can see that there. The engines are kind of on a different line. And this supposedly has its armor plating, and this one doesn't. But, meh. Okay, this has landing gear and force link, and no... It has pew-pew with the force link in it, right? And this, I think... It doesn't come out, does it? Or does it? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I messed with this thing. Yeah, it does. But I can't remember how to get it out. Just pull it out. Oh, push the button. There's a button here. Whoops. Go ahead. Leave me a comment. Noob. Haha, noob. You're not a real fan. There it is. I know the thing wouldn't go in there, but you know what? That would almost fit. It would almost fit. I don't know how long that is, but it could cover. It would almost fit in there. See how that kind of a gap right there? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, you go over there. And, well, this has been my opening of this and a small comparison to the Force Link Solo Falcon, the $15 one. At least I paid $15 for it. Okay, got cannons and they move around, and it looks like you got handholds right here in case you want to have the cannon. Where's that little? What did I do with the rover? Yep, you can put the cannon. Take the cannon off here. So in that way, it is a playset. And put it right here. And then you put down the, I don't know what you would call that, foot peg plate. And then stand Luke up here. Stands Han up here. And have him there. Driving around with a heavily armed rover. Well, 2 shots from a rover. Okay, well. That's that. And I was hoping for a little bit of storage area other than just in here. That looks like it started out life as a hinge, doesn't it? And not just a... Hold on. We have a hinge. Manual. Now we look at the manual. Let's see here. I'm looking at that. Okay, I did all that. Oh, it shows different points where you can put your cannons. This thing, how to operate it. Is there anything about the top? That's a separate piece, and that's a hinge. I don't care. There's nothing, I didn't see anything on the manual about this part right here. Okay, there's nothing on there about that part. That is a hinge for sure. Yeah, there is. There it is. It opens up. How does it open up? Gunner port. You have to really be able to grab that thing. There's no little catch. Okay. It's got a gunner port for when we get Luke. Chewie could be in there too. Chewie should be up here all the time. Chewie could be in there. Okay, yeah. This little hatch, I was like, that looks like a hinge. All right. Okay. That is my coverage of the Mission Fleet Millinium Falcon. Damn it. Yeah, not for kids channel. And I'll find that in a minute. It's shot straight behind me too. Okay. Do I like it? It's okay. The more I think about these and the more pictures I see, and I've gone over the little toy show convention video about the X-Wing, I really like that X-Wing. This is okay. This is alright. It is directly comparable to this. Now, if this pissed you off, this might piss you off too. I mean, as you're a collector, right? If you didn't like this, you might not like this. But I showed you the features that it has here. Okay? Alright, thanks for watching. Out of here. Bye-bye.